Hello and welcome. So it is still Sunday. I'm just going under Greens Bridge and I've just finished my waterfront video, and now I'm going to head and do a video over here. So as you can see, this is a view of the Merrill Centre. So technically I am still on the waterfront, but what I will do, I'll walk down and we'll have a little scoot round. Won't be going in the Merrill Centre due to it not being permitted. You need permission to film in there. Visitors Code of Conduct. I know I've showed this before. I've got plenty of geese, so, and as you can tell, there's quite a bit of geese droppings on the floor. So there is Argos and M&S, and if I just zoom in, there is the old Merrill tram, which unfortunately has been closed for some years now. If anyone remembers travelling on that, I did when I was younger. And there's some of the geese all having a bath and a clean. There's another canal barge just up there, but what I want to do, head down these steps and get onto the pavement. So it's quite tiring. I've got a fair few steps to walk down. I'd rather be walking down the steps than up. Now, what is this here? Is this like a little drainage system? Or is that where you put your bike and you roll down? I'm not sure. Not a very good way to stop though. And the lights are not in use, so I will have to pause and risk crossing over. I just crossed over. There's the sign, and I do like this standalone clock. Just here, I'll just zoom in. So the time is just after 11:05 on a Sunday morning. It's a nice beautiful little area. Zoom out more. And just in front is the car parks, and up there is the waterfront where I've just come from. There's a little bird there. I'm not sure what the bird is. It's quite quick, looking for some worms to eat. So what I'll do, I'm going to walk around this way, and I don't know if this was the right idea to come this way, because there is one almighty hill to climb up to get back into the high street. So that's going to be a trek and half. Get your words out properly. A trek and a half for me, or I could tail back and go back the way I came, which I think I might do actually. I do not fancy walking up that giant hill. Look at the size of that giant iron fence. So something you'd see in a King Kong or Godzilla film or Jurassic Park. Here's one of the car parks of Mary Hill, and just in front is Primark. And we're going to cut straight down and hopefully go past. I will try and cross over as well. Be easier to cross over here than further on down the road. So just in front is the Odeon Cinema. And to the other side of the road is the underground car park for Merry Hill. Ooh. I have decided to brave the walk and go up the big steep hill, and I'll try and record some of it, although I might get a bit breathless, but it's all part of the fun. So the last time I was in the Odeon Cinema was a few years back. I'd taken my dear mum to watch I forgot the name of the film, the Downton Abbey movie, which she thoroughly enjoyed. Not my kind of film, but my mum enjoyed it. My new plan is to cross over just here, and right in front is the range. So I'm going to pop in there and get me a nice cold drink, because the sun's back out and it is warm. Whew. So this is the beginning of the steep hill, and there is the cinema, which also has a Costa coffee, but I want to go this way. So quickly pop into the range and get me a nice bottle of water, and then I can carry on. Oh, it's quite over here this morning. I thought for a Sunday, just after 11 o'clock, this place would be chocker. There's Iceland as well, which is also adjacent to the range. So just left the range. I only went in for some water and coming out with a bag full. But I suppose that's what happens when you go into the range. The queue was quite massive. It was more busier by the tills than it was anywhere else in the shop. Continuing my walk now up the dreaded hill. I have got me bottle of water, and the sun does seem to have gone in and there's a nice breeze. So it should be a decent walk. So the video I did in the range, I'm going to keep that as a separate video, because I think I filmed nearly 20 minutes in there. I was in there for longer than intended to be. And hopefully get back before it absolutely steams down with rain, because the clouds are looking pretty dark. So, walking just up this little bit, I can feel the burn on my legs. So there's a car storage system just over there, some cargo express lorries, and bus stop just over there. I was tempted to phone a taxi and get an Uber back, but I thought no, I'll film it, and it's good exercise as well, good cardio exercise, which I do need, to be fair. It's been a while since I've been out and done a good walk. So I apologise in advance for any heavy breathing. Now the last time I come this way I was walking down the hill, which was really nice, but I'm not looking forward to walking up the hill. And there's some of the flats just over that way. So here we have the little steep hill, which I'm not looking forward to, but it shall be done. I just here is part of the waterfront, one of the locks. That's got number 1 on, so that must be the first lock. And yeah, the video doesn't do it justice. It's like climbing a mini, well, I was going to say a mini hill, which it kind of is, but I don't think my legs are up for it. But I shall do it. Then I shall cut through over the road back into the high street, film a little bit of the high street, not much, and then that'll be the end of the video. There we go, filming all the way. So got some flats over there. Whew. Another to let just here. Office, storage, workshop and distribution. And it's funny, you know, if you walk out, look with your phone in your hand, and there's some people drive past and look at you, just to say, what are you doing? I don't think the people in the UK are quite used to people doing vlogs in the street. That's why I tend not to try and get anyone on film. Whew. Nearly at the top. Not as steep as I thought. It was more of a mental battle than a physical. Although my legs are starting to burn. There's a statue over there of a boxer. Whew. The last part is probably the toughest. Here we are, Mill Street. And if you go that way, it takes you towards Asda. So I'm just going to cross over. So I just got across the road. I'm bloody boiling. Woo, it's warm. And then up into the whole street now. And it's rather busy. When I say busy, I meant traffic wise. There's not many people around. And this is where I'm going to end the video, because I am absolutely shattered. So I hope you've all enjoyed, and hopefully look forward to doing it again. See you all soon.